Hello everyone. Now today we'll talk about the minor of a matrix. Minor of a matrix. Okay. The important is here definition. Okay. जो माइनर का डेफिनेशन है यदि वो समझ में आ गया तो फिर इसमें कुछ ज्यादा आपको मतलब करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ओके. तो व्हाट इज द बेसिकली माइनर ऑफ अ मैट्रिक्स. तो पहली बात तो याद रखो कि आपको यदि मैट्रिक्स का यदि माइनर निकालने के लिए बोल रहा है तो ये माइनर जो होता है वो एलिमेंट का होता है और मैट्रिक्स का किसी पर्टिकुलर का नहीं होता है. ठीक है. सो द माइनर यदि आपको डिफाइन करना हो व्हाट इज द माइनर बेसिकली तो इट इज इफ आई हैव टू डिफाइन द माइनर. माइनर क्या है तो वो बेसिकली आप इसको ऐसे बोल सकते हो इट इज डिटरमिनेंट it is determinant value of n minus 1 order. It is determinant value of n minus order determinant. ओके देखो इसको और बेसिक वे में डिफाइन करता हूँ बाद में. ये मैं सोच रहा था कि एक ही साथ सारा पॉइंट दे दूं लेकिन वो यदि दूंगा तो आप कंफ्यूज कर जाओगे तो उससे बेटर है कि एक एक पॉइंट को हम डिस्कस करते हैं. तो माइनर मींस व्हाट. इट इज अ डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू ऑफ 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 क्या बोल सकते हैं यहाँ पे. इट इज द डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू ऑफ द पोजीशन of the position of element. Okay, of the position of element. So minor को किस तरह से हम डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. What is minor? The minor is a determinant value, okay, of the position of element बोलो और of the position दोनों में से कुछ भी बोल सकते हो. Okay, of the position of the element or the position means सपोज आपके पास कोई मैट्रिक्स है A like the A11, A12, A13, okay, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32 and A33. Okay, now if I have to define the what is the minor of the position 11. okay, और आपको जो डिफाइन करना होगा ना कि माइनर क्या होगा तो माइनर आप मैट्रिक्स का नहीं निकालोगे. माइनर आप किसका निकालोगे. माइनर एक पर्टिकुलर पोजीशन का निकालोगे. मतलब आपको 1-1 का माइनर निकालना पड़ेगा, 1-2 का माइनर निकालना पड़ेगा, 1-3 का माइनर निकालना पड़ेगा, 2-1 का माइनर निकालना पड़ेगा, 2-2 का माइनर निकालना पड़ेगा, 2-3 का माइनर निकालना पड़ेगा. मतलब आपके पास जितने एलिमेंट होंगे डिटरमिनेंट में या मैट्रिक्स में, ओके, उन सारे का आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा. उन सारे का आपको माइनर निकालना पड़ेगा. तो जैसे अब 3x3 का मैट्रिक्स रहेगा, स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स रहेगा तो हमें 9 माइनर्स आएंगे. ओके, उसके बाद आप यदि माइनर्स के बारे में बात करोगे तो इट इज डिनोटेड बाय MIJ. ओके, MIJ. तो व्हाट इज द बेसिकली जो MIJ यदि जैसे मुझे डिफाइन करना होगा कि व्हाट इज द माइनर ऑफ 1-1. ओके, जैसे मुझे माइनर ऑफ 1-1 डिनोट किससे करते हैं. IJ से. होता क्या, ये डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू है. किसका डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू है. पोजीशन का डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू है. तो पोजीशन मतलब क्या 1-1, 1-2, 1-3 ये सारे पोजीशन जो होंगे इन सारे का डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू है. तो सपोज इफ आई हैव टू फाइंड आउट द व्हाट विल बी द माइनर ऑफ 1-1. द माइनर ऑफ 1-1 निकालना है आप तो आप ये जो मींस आपको इस वाले पोजीशन का माइनर निकालना है तो आप क्या कीजिए पूरे इस कॉलम को छोड़ दीजिए और पूरे इस रो को छोड़ दीजिए. उसके बाद जो डिटरमिनेंट बचता है उसके बाद जो डिटरमिनेंट फॉर्म होगा वो क्या होगा A22, A23, ओके, A32 और A33. इसका जो भी डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू होगा दैट विल बी कॉल्ड एज द माइनर ऑफ द 1-1. नाउ सपोज इफ यू हैव टू डिफाइन द माइनर ऑफ किसी भी एलिमेंट का डिफाइन यदि मैं करूं यहां पर सपोज 3-2 का डिफाइन करता हूं. व्हाट इज द माइनर ऑफ 3-2. द माइनर ऑफ 3-2 कितना होगा. दैट विल बी द डिटरमिनेंट ऑफ बिकॉज़ इट इज अ डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू. ओके, तो कितना हो जाएगा 3 2 का, तो आप ये पूरा कॉलम छोड़ दीजिए और ये पूरा रो छोड़ दीजिए। मतलब जिस जिस भी पोजीशन का आप डिटरमिनेंट सॉरी माइनर निकाल रहे हो, उसका पूरा रो एंड पूरा उस पोजीशन से एसोसिएट होने वाले पूरा रो और पूरा कॉलम आपको डिलीट करना पड़ेगा। रेस्ट जो बचेगा उसका डिटरमिनेंट आपको निकालना होगा। सो आप ये पूरा कॉलम छोड़ दीजिए और ये पूरा रो, देन विल गेट 1 A11, देन A13, आफ्टर दैट A21, ओके A23। क्लियर? सो मतलब आपको यहाँ पे 3 by 3 का दिया गया तो 9 आपको माइनर्स आएंगे। ओके, नाउ सपोज एक एग्जांपल लेकर के मैं आपको बताता हूँ। लेट्स अज्यूम दैट कि वी विल हैव मैट्रिक्स ए हियर लाइक 1 2 3 1 2 4, ओके 0 2 3। Now if I have to find the minor of what 1 1, what we have to calculate minor of 1 1? I told you कि जो आपको माइनर निकालना होगा एलिमेंट का होगा, इट विल बी नॉट फॉर द एलिमेंट, मतलब क्या होता है पोजीशन का होगा। तो आप यहाँ पे 1 नहीं लेकर के आना फिर उसको मल्टीप्लाई करके निकालना, नहीं 1 वगैरह नहीं लेंगे, हम इस पोजीशन का निकाल रहे हैं। ओके, मैंने बोला था डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू ऑफ द पोजीशन, ये बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। हम पोजीशन का डिफाइन निकाल रहे हैं, तो पोजीशन मतलब 1 1 का निकाल रहे हैं। तो इस पोजीशन का डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू निकालना था, ये पूरा का पूरा ये column को और इस row को, this column and this row you have to remove. Okay, and after that what you will get 2 4, okay 2 3. Now if you solve this determinant you will get the 6 minus 8 and you will get the answer as a -2. You will get the answer as a what? -2. Now after that suppose if you have to find out the minor of 2 2, okay minor of 2 2, then what will be the our answer? तो ये पूरा जो कॉलम होगा रो होगा आपको ये छोड़ देना है। ओके, because we have to find out the minor of this position. Okay, then you have to left this complete row and this complete column. Then what we'll get 1 3, okay 1 3 0 and 3, 1 3 0 and 3. Now if you solve this you will get 3 minus 0, the answer will be 3. And with the similar manner you can find out the manner of each and every term. Okay, so the homework और होमवर्क नहीं, अभी आप उनको सॉल्व करके बताइए मुझे व्हाट इज द माइनर ऑफ 2 3 का वैल्यू कितना होगा एंड माइनर ऑफ 3 3 का कितना होगा। ओके गाइस, बताओ जल्दी से कितना होगा 2 3 एंड 3 3 का। यस Tana, you got it? What is the minor of 2 3?
yes 2 3 का 2 आएगा,
2 3 का 2 आएगा। 2 3 where is 2 3? Second row third column this, so you have to you have to leave this row complete row and this complete column, so 2, yeah the answer is 2. Okay, what about the 3 3?
0
0, 3 3 is 0. So everyone got this minor? What is the concept of minor? Got it? Yes,
Yes, sir.
now the one more thing here, if you look at this, so order of the matrix is what? 3 cross 3. And if you look at the minor, so you will get here what? 2 cross 2. Means can we say that if I have to define the determinant value of the any position in the matrix, तो उसका ऑर्डर क्या रहेगा? If you have the matrix n cross n, तो जो आपको माइनर मिलेगा that should be what? n minus 1 cross n minus 1. क्लियर? उससे एक कम मिलेगा. So from here I can add one more point. This is
Can you say the standard thing again?
Which standard thing?
You said if a matrix is 3 by 3 and 2 by 2, then it's
no. If you get the matrix 3 by 3, if you suppose if you have a matrix 3 by 3, then your minor should be 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Okay, if you have matrix 4 by 4, then your minor should be 3 by 3. Means you have to evaluate the determinant of, if you have 4 by 4 matrix, then if you want to find out the minor of any specific position, then you have to solve the 3 by 3 determinant. Okay, right now we have what we have we have 3 by 3 matrix
minor.
Okay? Now if I have to find out if I have to find out the minor of any specific position, then we have to solve the 2 by 2 determinant. Clear? Hello. Now on the basis of this we have one statement in the NCERTs. Okay, just give me a second. Give me a second, guys. there was a one statement. Okay, थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजिंग होता समझना, तो इसलिए मैं आपको उस चीज को बहुत ऑलरेडी मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया, तो इजीली आप उसको समझ पाओगे. जस्ट सेकंड, triangle. Okay, I miss out one topic here, that is the area of the triangle. Now read this remark. What is given here? The minor of an element of determinant. Okay, minor of an element of the determinant. Instead of the element, I choose the position. Okay, I choose the position because if we look at the definition given in the NCERT and my definition is little bit different. I'm not finding the what is the minor of one. What we are finding? What is the minor of 1 1? Yes. Tanay?
Yeah, okay.
You got this? We are
Yes.
finding we are not finding the what is the minor of one. What we are finding?
1 1.
We are finding the minor of the 1 1. Means instead of saying that the what is the minor, basically minor of the element, can we say that it is a minor of a position? Okay, if you look at the minor of 2 3, it means we are not finding the minor of the element, we are finding the what? Minor of the position. उस position पे क्या determinant value रहने वाली है, that we are finding. Okay, now that is a different part, वो definition में आता था. Okay, यहाँ पे क्या लिखा गया है कि minor of an element of a determinant of order n. Okay, of order n, or n should be greater than 2. Okay, n should be greater than equal to 2 is a determinant of order n minus 1. Okay, same thing I discussed. If you have the matrix or determinant of n cross n order, then your minor should be what? N minus 1 cross n minus 1, a determinant of n minus 1 cross n minus 1. Clear this? Then I clear with this statement कि minor of an element of determinant of order n. Okay, n, and this is a very important condition. From here you will get 1 marker question. Okay, ये एक marker question यहाँ से बन सकता है objective type में. So please remember this. Okay, so minor of an element of a determinant of order, okay, n, then n should be greater than equal to 2 is a determinant of order n minus 1. Determinant of order n minus 1. Sir, why should we have to take n is greater than or equal to 2? 2 से छोटे के लिए नहीं होगा, नहीं होगा, नहीं होगा. Why? Because if I define 1 cross 1 matrix, 1 cross 1 determinant, हम suppose करो ये मैं 5 लेता हूँ. Okay, now if you have to find out the minor of 1 1, what you will get? You have to form a determinant of 0 cross 0 order. Is it possible? According to this definition or according to remark, if you have,
because it should be greater than 2.
Exactly. If suppose if you have the n order determinant, okay, then your minor should be n minus 1. So if suppose if you are choosing your determinant as 1 cross 1, okay, तो उसका जो minor मिलने वाला वो तो 0 cross 0 का मिलना चाहिए, जो possible नहीं है. That's why you have to
Correct.
choose n should be greater than equal to 2. Clear with this?
Yes.
Now after that we have one more topic in this associated with the minor, that is called as a cofactor.
Can you go back once to the previous thing?
The previous thing is a previous slide. You are talking
No,
about
the previous thing you showed, the
remark
NCERT
one?
thing.
NCERT, just a second.
Yes, sir. Just a second, sir.
Okay, now look at the next part, that is what? Cofactor. Okay, cofactor. Now, if you talk about the basic difference between minor and cofactor, it is the same thing. Okay, it is the same. Only the cofactor is always associated with the sign of the element or sign of the position. So I am writing here that cofactor is, it is similar to minor of, you can say that an element or position, an element, but it is associated with sign of the position of an element. It is associated with the sign. Just a second, guys, give me a second. Now, so it is a similar to the manner, okay, of an element, but it is associated with the of sign of the position of element, sign of the position of element. Now, I told you what is the meaning of sign of the position of element. Okay, पहले भी कुछ दिन पहले हम लोग define किए थे what is the sign of an element. When suppose if you have to define the sign of aij, okay, what is the sign of aij? Or can you tell me Tanay कि क्या होगा sign of aij?
I plus j.
No, it is a -1 to the, or you can say negative to the power I plus j.
Negative to the power I plus j.
You can take -1 also there. Negative means the -1. You can take it.
mij, yeah.
Okay, or you can take the negative to the power I plus j. So if the I plus j will be the even, it means that you will get the positive sign, and if the I plus j will be the odd, then you will get the what? Negative sign. Okay. Now, so if you have to the cofactor is basically denoted by cofactor is denoted by the aij. Listen,
Element of the matrix, right?
no. Aij, the small aij is the element of the matrix.
Yeah,
It is
that's
the
it.
element of matrix. It's slightly
It
different.
is
But when
related
you
to the related.
but when you talk about capital Aij, it is means this cofactor. Cofactor
Oh,
of the element or of the position. Element, or you can say that the position. Okay, now listen. So cofactor is denoted by aij. Aij means if you have to define aij, then aij will be equal to minus, okay, minus to the power I plus j into the minor of ij. Means if you have to define the what will be the cofactor of 1 that will be negative to the power 1 plus 1, okay, into minor of 1 into minor of what? 1. It means equal to negative to the power 1 plus 1 is, or minus, you can take the -1 also. So -1 to the power I plus j is basically what? The 2. The 1 plus 1 is 2. So -1 whole square, the -1 whole square is what? The +1. You will get m1 only. But what about the a12? If you have to define 1 2, then -1 to the power 1 plus 2 and the 1 2, then we'll get here negative times of 1 2. Means basically, if I have to find out the cofactor of 1 3, then it will be the -1 to the power 1 plus 3 is basically 4 into minor of 1 1 3. It means that a13 will be equal to the 1 -1 to the power 4 क्या होगा? Positive 1 हो जाएगा. Means m13 and the rest so on. Okay, तो आप सारे के एलिमेंट के लिए हाँ बोलो.
Sir, I had a doubt. Sir, so do we have to use A specifically for this cofactor of element position?
Yeah, you can use C also if you want. Now you can.
Yeah,
use,
that's what I was asking, because I read when I was doing this chapter in a book, I read Aij is related to his minor as Cij is equal to -1 plus.
You can
raised to
use
the
it.
power
It is just abbreviation. You can use the P. You can use if you like your name. Okay, then you can your initials also. It doesn't matter. Okay, but you have to solve the throughout that problem with the help of that initial only. Okay, it is just
Yes,
abbreviation. So it is not a standard here. We have to use the A only. You can use the C. If you don't like A, you can use C. Okay, it doesn't matter that. But the method will be same. The concept will be the same.
Yes, sir. That's what I was asking, because.
Okay, no issue. So suppose if I take an example here, okay, like the A matrix or a determinant, suppose कुछ भी आप बोलो, हमारे पास 1 2 3 0 1 1 -1 2 3 we have. Let's see. Okay, now we have to suppose find the cofactor of 1 3. Okay, cofactor of 1 3. So 1. Okay, listen. If the addition of these two is basically the even number, तो आप यहाँ पे positive लिख लो. और यदि आपका यदि एडिशन यहाँ पे एडिशन ऑफ द आई और जे का एडिशन यदि ऑड आ रहा है तो नेगेटिव लिख लो. तो अभी 1 + 3 क्या आ रहा है? 4. दैट इज द इवन नंबर. देन आई विल टेक हियर पॉजिटिव टाइम्स. नाउ 1 3 मींस व्हाट? दिस. देन सॉल्व दिस डिटरमिनेंट. क्या आ जाएगा? इस डिटरमिनेंट को सॉल्व करो तो व्हाट आई विल गेट? 0 माइनस ऑफ -1. ओके, नाउ इफ आई सॉल्व दिस विल गेट व्हाट? द +1. देन सपोज इफ आई हैव टू फाइंड आउट द a23 कितना हो जाएगा बताओ? तो 2 + 3 is 5. देन टेक नेगेटिव आउटसाइड. Why? Because we are finding the cofactor, and cofactor is associated with that time, associated with the what? The sign of the element. That's why we have to choose here minus. Okay, 2 3 का आप solve करना है तो where is 2 3 2 3 second or third column, this one, the left this column and this row, then you will get here 1 into 2, 2 minus of minus 2, then we'll get here minus times 2 plus 2, and it will be equal to what? Minus 4. Now A33 निकाल के बताइए मुझको कितना होगा, A31 निकाल के बताइए कितना होगा, A21. Okay, everyone try to solve this and tell me the answer. So A33 is what? The 1. A31 is the minus 1, and A21 is 0. A21 second to first column. So this is 0. So this is the method to evaluate the what? Adjoint, not adjoint, sorry, the cofactor. Okay. Now after that, we have to talk about the adjoint of matrix. Very important concept, guys. Adjoint of matrix. It is the transpose. It is the transpose of. It is a transpose of collection of cofactor. It is basically what? Transpose of collection of cofactor of the matrix. Of the matrix. Let's assume that before that, adjoint, it is denoted, it is sorry, denoted by ADJ, the adjoint of the any specific matrix. Let's assume that I'll take that matrix as A, the adjoint of A. Okay, it means that if I have to define what is the adjoint of A, that will be the collection of all the Aij, all the Aij to the power or to transpose. So this is the defined as the adjoint of the any matrix. What is the adjoint of a matrix? Please always go with the definition of that any particular term in the mathematics. If you clear with the definition of that term, then you can solve any question related with that concept. Okay, so what is adjoint? Adjoint is a transpose, the collection of the cofactor. Okay, it is a basically collection of cofactor of the matrix. Okay, and now if I have to define mathematically, then I can say that is basically adjoint of A is the collection of all the Aij. I didn't write here what the small Aij. मैंने क्या यूज किया था ना यहाँ पे, क्या यूज किया मैंने तने? Capital means we are collecting what? We are collecting the cofactor. We are not collecting what? The element. Clear with this? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's assume that suppose if we have a matrix A, okay, 1, 2, 4, 5. Now, if I have to find out the adjoint of this matrix, adjoint of this A is what? We have to find out this. Before finding the adjoint, we have to collect all the cofactor. So first I have to find out the cofactor of 1, 1. What is the cofactor of 1, 1? So 1 plus 1, 2 होगा तो positive. Okay, उसके बाद क्या आएगा? Let's assume that here -5 दिया हुआ कुछ. तो ये गया, फिर ये गया. Okay, we are finding the cofactor of this position. तो ये गया, ये क्या आ जाएगा? -5. The answer is the -5. After that, the cofactor of 1, 2. 1, 2 कितना होगा? Means this one, ये गया. तो basically minus आएगा. 1 plus 2 is 3. Then odd numbers so negative. और आप यदि इसका cofactor निकाल रहे हो तो ये आपको छोड़ना पड़ेगा कॉलम और ये रो छोड़ना पड़ेगा तो you will get 4. The answer is -4. Okay, then A21 means you are finding that this is also negative. Okay, odd position पे है. So this and this, then we have to write on 2 here, so the -2, and what about A31? A31 is the positive, even position पे element, means this कितना हो जाएगा 1, and the answer is 1 here. So if I have to define what is the adjoint of the A, that will be the collection of the all A11, A12, A1, A12, A21, A21, A22, A22 transpose. Okay, so can I write on this equal to what is the A11? A11 is -5. Okay, what is the A12? The -4. Okay, A21 is -2, and then 1 transpose. So if you have to define what is the adjoint of A, that will be equal to what? The transpose of this. So if you taking the transpose here, the क्या आएगा? First row, first column. Yes, the -5, -4, second row, second column, -2, 1, and this is the adjoint of it. And the similar manner you can find adjoint of the 3x3 matrix also. So clear with this? Yes, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Sir, your voice is cutting out in between.
am I audible properly now?
Now it is audible, but when you were explaining that bit, it was like cutting out in between. I don't know if it's your mic or my thing, but I
Okay.
don't know.
I was audible properly. Sri Hari?
Yeah, now it's fine, bro.
And the Parth Misra, you have to turn on video. It is a compulsory in my class.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Do it now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's move to the next. Adjoint is clear, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is adjoint basically? Tana, what is adjoint? Tana, are you there? What is
It is
adjoint?
the transpose of the collection of cofactors.
Collection of the cofactor. Okay. Now, can you solve a determinant for me? Okay, आप लोग एक determinant को solve करके बताइए. The x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1. Everyone, please solve this determinant, and the half is here. Okay, so just solve this determinant and tell me the answer. What will the half of determinant of x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, and 1, 1, 1? Everyone, try to solve this. Now, if you solve this determinant, first we have to write on half in the bracket x1 times. Okay, expand along the first row. The x1 times. ये आपको पूरा column छोड़ना पड़ेगा, ये पूरा row छोड़ना पड़ेगा. Then y2 minus y3, y2 minus y3. Then after that minus x2 times. Okay, फिर ये column छोड़ दीजिए, ये row छोड़ दीजिए, मतलब second row, second column. तो क्या आएगा? y1 minus y3, y1 minus y3 plus x3 times this left this column and this row, the y1 minus y2.
Yeah, y1.
Now can I do some modification here? That is the half of y2 minus y3. Take the minus common from here. Minus निकाल तो minus into minus क्या हो जाएगा? Plus x2 times of y3 minus y1. Reverse कर लो. Plus x3 times of y1 minus y2. y1 minus y2. Now, if you remember your 10th standard, okay, in the 10th, you have a step of formula like this. Suppose if we have the coordinate of the first vertices, A vertex is x1, y1, B as a x2, y2, and C as a x3, y3.
Centroid.
Not centroid, x3, y3. Okay, then the area of the triangle will be this. Yes,
Correct. Oh yeah. Understood.
Remember
Yep.
remember the
Yeah.
10th standard. If you have the coordinate of the three vertices of the triangle, then the area will be half of x1 in the bracket y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah. Yes,
So
sir.
can we say that whatever we will have here, that is basically equal to the area of triangle, the ABC? And can we say that the area of the triangle is ABC basically will be equal to half of the all the x coordinate here, the x1, x2, x3, then y1, y2, y3, and then 1, 1, 1. Okay, the value of the determinant, this determinant will give the area of the triangle. Yes? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but we know that the area of the triangle is positive. So while calculating the determinant, you have to take the positive value. Okay, if you will get suppose the negative value, then you have to convert into the positive, because we know that the area of the triangle is the absolute area, is the absolute term. Got it? Yes. Mehak, you got this concept? Okay, from where we got this, the area of the triangle equal to
Yes.
half of the determinant of x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1. 3. You got the concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now after that, we know that if you will get one question from here, if the 3 points are collinear, so we know that, okay, if A, B, and C, A, B, and C are collinear, then the area should be equal to 0. Then area should be equal to 0. Means if the 3 points A, B, C are in collinear, then there the area should be equal to 0. These two concept is associated with the determinant, and we can say that this is the application of the determinant. जो आप तभी से पढ़ रहे थे ना कि sir where we have to use this, you can use this thing. Suppose any random triangle you have and you know the coordinate of that, all that what vertices of that triangle, then you can find out the area of that triangle with the help of determinant. No, don't even you have to solve, you have to find out the base length, the base length and the height. Okay, you can use the determinant, you can find out easily with the help of this determinant of half of x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1. You will get the different term which is given in the NCERT. Okay, इसको इसी को determinant को थोड़ा सा अलग तरह से लिखा गया है, but forget about it. You can use this, you will get the right answer, and from there also you will get the right answer. But here remember थोड़ा सा easy रहता है आपको करने में, x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, and the 1, 1, 1. Clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so on the basis of this, I have one question. Okay. Please try to solve that question. I will solve 2 questions on the basis of this in just a second. Give me a second. The area is somewhere. Where is the area? 4.2. The area. Yeah. Okay, find the area of this. Solve first question. Solve this first question. Okay, find the area of the triangle with the vertices at the point given in each of the following. Okay, so क्या area रहेगा? Try to solve this first question and tell me the answer, guys. So suppose if you have to find out the area of this, okay, area of this point, okay, 1, 6, 0 and 4, 3. Okay, that is question. Question is find the area of the triangle. That the area of the triangle A will be equal to half of the determinant of the collection of the first all the x coordinate to 1, 6 and 4, 1, 6, 4. Okay, after that the y coordinate 0, 0 and the 3. Then after that 1, 1, 1. Okay, now so if you calculate the area of the triangle A will be the half of, now tell me which row I will choose for expansion here. Tanay, which row you will choose, or we have to choose for the expansion?
Second row.
Second row. Obviously second row. And what is the position of the second row? This is what? Second or third column. So the negative of 3. Why? Because if you're solving the determinant, you have to consider the what? You have to take the sign of the element also. So -3 times of, you have to left this column, so this row and this column, you will get 1 minus 6. 1 minus 6. So it will be the -3 by 2 into -5. The answer is 15 by 2. And the important is the area is a what? It is a not just a number.
Square units.
Okay. It is a term, it is a physical term that, and which is always associated with the unit. So you have to write on what? The square unit. If you left this, I will deduct half mark. Simple thing. So you have to write on 15 by 2 is just a simple a number. So how can we say that 15 by 2 is a, if suppose if I am saying that 15 by 2, तो आपको कैसे पता चलेगा कि मैं length बोल रहा हूँ, volume बोल रहा हूँ, area बोल रहा हूँ? For that you have to use that. Okay, square unit. Okay, now try to solve this question also. This one, just a second. Okay, question number second. You show that the area A, B plus C, B,
So here also I'll take the second.
B, C plus A, and C, A plus B are collinear. Okay, try to solve this. The second one.
Okay, second one.
This one, this question. What we have to prove that? This, the A point, B point, and C point are collinear. Collinear means basically what we have to prove? The area. The area of this, if you join this 3 points, the triangle banega, or area of that all the 3 points should be equal to what? 0. The triangle ka area kitna hoga? 0 hoga. Okay. Now, so first we have to calculate the area. What is the area? Not determinant of a area. Okay. Yeah. What is the area of the 3 point? Kitna ho jayega? I told you that that is x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, then 1, 1, 1. Okay. So the half of write on the all the x coordinate, that is A, B, C. Then after that B plus C. After that C plus A. And what about here? C plus A. Then A plus B. Then 1, 1, 1. If you look at the second term, the B plus C is there. Only one thing is missing, that is A. C plus A is there. Only one thing is missing, B. And the A plus B is there. Only one thing is missing, what? C. So can I do the one operation here? Either you can transform R2 or R3. कुछ भी आप transform कर सकते हो. R2 या R1 में से कोई भी. So can I write on R2 tends to what? R2 plus R1. Okay. Then we'll get half of the A, B, C. After that A plus B plus C. I'll get here A plus B plus C. Here also I'll get A plus B plus C. Second row ऐसा हो जाएगा. Then 1, 1, 1. So can we say that R the row 2 and row 3 are similar? So that the half of determinant of this value is equal to 0. The answer is 0. Hence A, B, C are collinear.
Well, yes, sir.
I just want to inculcate this thing in your solution. Okay, everyone got the right solution. जिसने भी expand किया, जिसने भी जो किया, I'm not saying that कि उसने गलत किया है, सही है.
Yes.
But I just want to know कि like आप लोग ना presence of mind ऐसा apply कर सकते हैं क्या? If I have to prove that determinant equal to 0, okay, I told you what we have to do in such case. Okay.
सर एक डाउट है.